The Operations Center was constructed following the LEED model that encapsulates 5 key components. Number 1, sustainable site development. Number 2, energy efficiency. Number 3, water efficiency. Number 4, material selection. And number 5, indoor air quality. Senior VP for Operations and Construction, Mike Matthews was the project lead on the build.
When we first envisioned the Operations Center, we wanted to build it as energy efficient as possible, and we started down that path, but we soon realized that we could achieve LEED, at least a silver certification. And as an environmental leader, we just felt that responsibility to take that leadership position and try to attain that LEED silver. And fortunately, through our processes, we were able to achieve gold certification.
To achieve LEED Gold, PowerStream had to earn at least 40 out of 70 points, each point earned coming from the 5 key components. The first being the construction phase.
So sustainable site development means during construction that any materials such as that you're tearing down or waste is diverted from landfill. Over 50% has to be diverted. You have to keep the site very clean. You can't be tracking mud off the site onto the adjacent roads and properties, so there's some pretty strict requirements you have to follow to keep the site clean, keep the dust down, and not track out to the adjacent neighbors. So those are all components that have to be adhered to during the construction phase. In the area of water efficiency, we've addressed it in 3 main areas. The first is that all our plants and shrubs and grasses on the property are drought resistant, so they don't require any watering at all, so we save watering on irrigation. We also collect water off, rainwater off the roof, and then that is used, collected in a cistern, and then we use that to flush our toilets and urinals, and also for our wash bay where we wash the trucks, it uses that recycled water. The third component is using low flush toilets and urinals, so they're all low flow. In the area of energy efficiency, there's multiple components that we have in place. First, we have a white roof, and the white roof reflects the solar rays, so in particular in summer it keeps the building cooler by reflecting the sun's heat. We also have high efficiency fluorescent lighting throughout the building, and it's motion control censored, so anytime someone's not in the room, the lights will turn off, and you have to be in the room for them to turn on. And then the third component is our solar power array, which we have mounted on the south side of the building, provides 21 kilowatts of power to the building when it's operating during daylight hours. So the fourth component for LEED certification is material selection. So that is all the material that is used either in the construction of the building or in the furniture. So for instance, all the materials, all the furniture, and all the sealants, paints, etc. used, caulking, have to be components that don't give off gases, that they don't give off volatile organic compounds, which are referred to more commonly as VOCs. So everything that is put into the building meets those requirements. Air quality is the final component, and then again that is partially done through several components. One was during construction, again making sure that all the ductwork, all the ventilation systems were kept sealed during construction so that there was no dust and debris entering into the duct system, etc. So that ensures that when the building is in operation that the air quality is kept clean and at a high quality. And then secondly, we have carbon dioxide detectors and air handling units in each zone of the building. It's broken up into different zones, and if the carbon dioxide does start to reach a level that's detected by the sensors, when there's more people there, it'll turn on and bring fresh air into the building.
The Operations Center also features a large indoor garage that accommodates the 45-member fleet of line vehicles. The idea being, if the vehicles are parked indoors, it cuts down on the time needed to warm them up, which in winter takes about half an hour, thus reducing CO2 emissions and fuel consumption. The mechanics bay is also built to trap any contaminants that come off the vehicles during repair, thus preventing them from entering into the sewage system.
A key part of our vision is to be a socially responsible company committed to the environment and sustainable growth. So it's key to pretty well everything we do. And so we try to foster that culture with our staff. So as you go around the building, you can see that we're promoting things such as proper recycling and waste streams of garbage, whether it's gray waste or recyclable matters. And then we also have things like battery recycling centers for staff to bring in their batteries that we can recycle. We also have a bulb recycling program. We also recycle milk bags. So we do whatever we can to promote environmental responsibility.
With all of the LEED features incorporated into the building, the 107,000 plus square foot facility operates only using 60% of the energy required for a building of its size. To learn more about PowerStream's Operations Center and their other environmental initiatives, please visit www.powerstream.ca.